That's tough.
I don't know. I feel like Taylor Swift winning is like a Super Bowl
Fan
between the
service.
Chiefs and the 49ers, and it's already happened before and it's boring. And that's news.
Yeah, but she won the fourth one, man. She won the fourth one. It's no one ever won the. No one's ever done that.
Doesn't Beyonce have the most Grammys and she's never won Album of the Year?
Yeah,
or
which
some
is
shit like that. Okay.
who won over Beyonce last year?
Can't remember.
That's tough.
I just saw it written down somewhere. So Killer Mike won.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna open this up. Welcome back. We don't have a can to crack, so you get a clap.
You
Episode.
could just edit in like a.
Nah, that's it. It's not authentic.
No, as in like you do it in post. Like you come get a can, come bring it to your mic, record just that snippet, and then just.
That means I have to buy a can.
Oh, not a can.
Yeah, that's too much.
Wait, what if I? There you go. That's
Lovely.
your can crack.
Well, that's a Pepsi Max bottle reopen after being shook. Episode 19 of the Prime Meats
Oh, now it's all
podcast.
fuzzy.
Yeah, well, we're doing tier lists today, but I want to talk about the rap album of the year
The Gramathons
of the Grammys, because Killer Mike won
for rap album.
rap
Yeah.
album of the year with his album Michael. He won over Nas, Drake, and 21 Savage, and
Metro Boomin,
Metro Boomin,
Travis
and Travis Scott. And the discourse on Twitter is really revealing of how how little people will listen to things and then draw great conclusions.
I don't even think that many people listened to the Nas album
No.
because people were saying that apparently Her Loss was the best out of all of it, but they think Utopia deserved to win, which I think is a crazy sentiment to withhold.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Michael album's beautiful, I think.
I do think it's a great album. I think there is a lot of like intros and like talky parts.
Yeah.
So it feels more thematic like as an album as opposed to like Utopia only has Hyena's start, right?
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it has the parasail where
Yeah.
David Chappelle is talking.
I guess you need like every rap album now needs a Dave Chappelle talking skit inside
Yeah,
it at
because
some point.
people were being like, I can't believe Dave Chappelle is on
Riding
it. And it's like,
Parasail.
Dave Chappelle is also on this anyway.
Riding Parasail. He's like the new Chris Rock. Because Chris Rock was jumping on albums talking and yapping.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's a day, hold my beer.
I don't know. It's pretty tough. But,
I really like Don't Let the Devil.
Don't Let the Devil.
Yeah. Down.
Something for Junkies, Motherless. Scientists and Engineers.
Yeah.
He won 3 things, didn't he? He won Scientists
Best
and
Rap
Engineers.
Performance with Scientists and Engineers, the Best Rap Album of the Year, and then one other thing.
Something else. He went up stage and was like, "Sweep, we did it, Atlanta."
Yeah.
And it was so sweet to see. And then he was arrested, and we still don't know why he was arrested.
Apparently, there's discourse between it's like a misdemeanor. Apparently, he punched someone before he went on stage, like someone in the crowd. He just hit them, and then they were like, "Hey, get this motherfucker,"
It's pretty.
which is
Pretty
kind of
funny, I
funny,
guess.
but I don't know. It just seems funny that rap album. Of
He's
the
the
year
first
and he
ever
gets
person
arrested.
to get Rap Album of the Year and get arrested ever. No one's ever done that before.
I feel like it's the first person to ever get a Grammy and immediately get arrested. No,
Yeah.
like I don't think it's a common thing.
The new music that has come out. There was some singles and there was some albums. There was
Yes.
the producer album, All Is Yellow, from Cole Bennett.
Lyrical Lemonade. I think it was more than just
Lyrical
Cole
Lemonade.
Bennett. I think he just.
Yeah, there was Eminem did the editing on these two, I'm pretty sure. Did the production.
I think that's literally just an Eminem beat from a different song. So yes. I guess you're not wrong.
And he produces all of his own things he gets on.
Oh, so he's like Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Cute.
I thought this was a pretty good album.
I agree. I don't like that you haven't liked Fallout,
I haven't listened to it enough.
but
one.
you have liked This Is My Life with the Kid Leroy and Lil Skies. That is crazy to me.
Yeah, it was great.
It was.
I listened to it again last night, and I really liked that.
Great is something.
Wait, did
Yeah.
I added this to
Fly Away is a great song. It's a very hard intro to the start of the album. Ski Mask, Jid, Sheck West. I think that's a crazy trio to have.
Yeah.
I want more Sheck West songs. Like I just.
The Jack Boys 2 is coming out.
Yeah, but I want more like
Just
solo him.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
Mud
that's
Boy wasn't
been
even that good.
6 years.
But like his features are fucking crazy.
Mm.
And then obviously there was Everybody Can Get It, or whatever the fuck that Benny the Butcher's name, the album is.
Oh, Everybody Can't Go.
That's the one. Same thing.
It was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good as well. You don't have Big Dog Like? That is...
No, I have the single liked. So I don't...
Oh, okay. I guess that makes
That's
sense.
why Stop Giving Me Advice wasn't liked on All in Yellow.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't like How to Rap?
Can't, no.
That gives me How to Make a Rap Song from Injury Reserve
Sort
vibes.
of.
Just because of the
Wait,
way
I
that...
did like this song. I don't know. I can't remember the last song, though.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't remember what happened on there. There were... Ooh, Don Toliver's single.
Yes, Miles is against it.
Right, he is.
Miles, yeah, he's a Don Toliver meat rider, but he's against his single.
I thought
thinks
Bandit
it's-
was really nice. I like the new direction he's going in with the sounds.
I really like the sample on it. It's the Tame Impala.
Yes, it sounds
is-
like Travis Scott's voice, but it's
Mwah.
not. I think it sounds like Travis Scott.
What, the Tame Impala song?
Yeah, the sample that comes in.
That
towards the
is
end.
crazy.
It sounds like
statement.
Travis Scott's voice, but I know
Nope.
it's not. Okay, did you listen to the Baby song?
I don't think I've listened to the Baby since 2020.
Okay, well, point him out with that Mexican OT featuring the Baby. I enjoy.
Oh, I know that Mexican OT. I've seen him on TikTok.
He has the meme of the. I think it's this song. It was on the Kai Cenat reacting stream.
Yeah,
And he made a face like he was eating sour warheads.
Like every bar he was saying was absolutely atrociously disgusting.
It was yeah.
What else? There was the Alchemist,
Yes, I did
Trio of
listen
songs.
to that. Where'd it go? I don't play it.
Theodore.
Theodore
Roosevelt.
and Andre.
So that means Andre is Hit Boy's name, right? And Alchemist is Theodore.
No.
That's what I'm assuming.
They just, I don't know why they called it that. They just did call it that.
But I really liked the main event.
It was nice vibes.
There was good bars as well. Doesn't have a million views,
It doesn't.
listens between the three. That's kind of crazy.
I don't think Hit Boy got on it. He just produced it, right?
No, he raps.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and Morrissey.
Oh,
He goes off.
I mustn't have paid close enough attention.
It's very clearly two distinct voices. That's crazy.
They both sounded like The Alchemist to me.
Alchemist black and white version.
Right, so we have a couple tier lists lined up. I don't know which one we should do first.
I feel like we should jump into fruit.
Alright, so we have a tier list of fruit and vegetables. We have the tiers S, A, B, C, D, and F, and never had. But I feel like we've had all of these.
I feel like we might have had all of these.
I don't think there's any we need
There's
to
only a couple
add.
of pictures that are like confusing me.
Okay, well the first one is a cantaloupe, which is the orange one.
It's like a rock melon, but
The
not.
rock melon, cantaloupe. I think these are pretty... I don't know. I
It's
don't
not
like
a rock
them.
melon though, isn't it? Isn't that they're distinct, or are they the same thing?
I think they're the same thing. I have to lean forward and Google it. Rock melon should get me there. Rock melon is a cantaloupe. The orange
It
one on the
is,
inside,
yeah,
they have
okay.
the seeds that look like pawpaws.
Oh, I'm thinking of honeydew. That's the
Honeydew
green
is
one,
it
right?
too,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I guess we'll get those two out of the way first. I
So-
think a cantaloupe is like a D.
I was gonna say DOF. Whenever I would be in like kindergarten,
And they
Like-
fed it to you?
and they would no, they wouldn't even feed it to me. They would put it in amongst like other good shit. Like they would put it next to like watermelons and oranges and
grapes.
and really nice stuff. And as a kid, you're like, man, this shit's banging. Let me grab that other orange one, and you eat it, and it's not
It's
banging.
not good, no.
It's it's like a backstab of a fruit. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it
And
lies in wait and then fucks your mouth.
I feel like honeydew is worse because it just tastes more soapy. Like there's a soapy taste about cantaloupe,
Yeah,
but then honeydew
I feel
tastes
like
more soapy.
I feel like it's not more so. I feel like it's a sweet soapy honeydew, but I would say worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's an F.
No,
No
couldn't
good,
agree
no
more.
good. Avocado.
So I feel like you're gonna be like this is an S and A tier fruit.
I
right?
love avocado.
I think it's just meh. I think guacamole is just meh.
Really?
I hate avo on toast. It's just
I don't like avo on toast either. I like avo in burritos.
So would you say it's an A?
No, I'd say it's like an A or a B.
Okay, well we'll go C then to like
Okay,
contemplate
fine.
for me not liking it.
I think this next one's a peach.
Isn't that an orange?
No, the orange is down there.
Yeah, but mandarin then.
That's a peach.
Does peach have leaves on it?
Yeah. Do you want me to Google that too?
No, I believe you, but
I think this is a peach, and I
don't
think
think I've
peaches are
seen
pretty nice.
peaches in the like peaches.
Yeah, those sort of peaches. I think it's a B. For peach. I fuck
That-
with peaches.
for beach. Yeah, go on, put it in B.
We got blueberries. I don't particularly like.
I reckon it's for the berries. It's a C. It's like a mid.
Yeah,
it's a mid
pretty
berry.
mid-berry. Lemons on here.
Lemon isn't.
I think lemons are pretty good.
Lemon, the fruit, is an
Yeah.
S tier.
S tier.
It is. It's used in cooking. You can put it in water for like health reasons.
Yeah, I had it in a Coke Zero yesterday.
You put them on fish and chips. I think it's an S tier. Lemon is
Pretty hard. I think. All right. So
Is
next
this
one is
cherries?
cherries. I think cherries are A because you get to spit them out like pea shooters
I
from
hate
Plant vs
cherries,
Zombie. You don't like the seed?
I hate the seed.
I love this seed
Yeah.
because you get to spit them.
but I would give it a B because also with the stem, when women like twist it in their mouth and like they make something out of it, like do you know what I'm talking about? Like the stick on it.
Yeah, you can
Have
make.
you can like make things out of it. That is sexy. When a woman like
A...
puts a little stick in her mouth and it comes out and it's in a knot, that is crazy.
Oh right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well
I think there's like a scene in like Transformers where Megan Fox has it, and as my like 11-year-old brain, awooga.
there is. I know the scene of like there's a TikTok of a girl doing it with a rope, and she ties a knot, and then a
In her
guy's
mouth?
running. Yeah, so she
With
puts
a
like
rope?
with a rope and a knot comes out, and like tights it off with her teeth, and then like the guy is running. He's like, man, she did this shit to my. She tied it in a knot, bro.
Yeah, I just think
So
cherry
it's similar to that.
And also you can put cherries in like it's like for cakes and like
Cherries are versatile.
yeah, exactly.
You
So
can put them in chicken.
okay, well,
You can stuff them into the. You put them
mean
in
a
the stuffing.
turkey?
Yeah, I'm in a turkey.
okay. I was gonna say I don't
It's like the same thing.
really.
I
stuff
think cherries
chickens.
are an A.
Okay, put it in A then.
We have broccoli.
Oh, I think this is a B to an A.
Broccoli is
Wait, is
alright.
broccolini on here or is it just broccoli?
I think that's just broccoli.
I think B. I reckon a B.
Does broccolini need to go
broccolini is S. Me and Luke had this
Really?
discussion. Broccolini is some bomb ass vegetable.
Really?
Yes, steamed broccolini just on the side, boiled broccolini.
I feel like they taste.
And then if you boil
squeaky.
it, no, if you boil it and then you put it in like the sauce of like the meat that you're cooking, like and so it has the flavor of that sort. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
downright bussin'. Now, F.
I don't fuck with coconut.
Coconut is some.
Coconut tastes weird. I don't fuck with the coconut taste.
Coconut water is some like it's the same thing in rockmelon where.
It
I've
tastes squeaky.
no,
tastes
so
soapy.
I went to a servo one time on my break at work, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a Powerade. I'm not gonna get an energy drink. I'm gonna be a good boy, get a
Oh, you
Powerade,
got the
right?
coconut Powerade.
Well, I'm looking at these Powerade flavors. I'm like, okay, I've had purple, I've had blue, I've had yellow. There's this green one. I'm like, okay, an apple Powerade, that's fucking gas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in my head, I'm like, that's a green apple Powerade. That's some gas shit.
That would be cool.
Why haven't I done that?
It would be
So I
tart.
buy it, and then I drink it. I'm like, this is some fucking dookie. I check. It's out of
coconut.
date.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm just going to go get another one. So I go up and complain to the guy. It's out of date. He goes, oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. So I go get another one. Look at it and realize it's fucking coconut, and that's why it was dookie ass. It was out of date anyway, but like the reason I
Was
hated
the
it is because
second
it's
one not
coconut
out
water.
of date?
No,
Oh.
I didn't buy it. I got it like a purple. I
Yeah.
went back to normal, but I was so mad at myself. Like it's such a dick tease.
Yeah, coconut flavored things don't taste good either.
Coconut water is ass. Oh, also
The only thing coconut's good in is
you're gonna say like satay or like
no, not satay. There's like a chocolate bar that
Oh.
not the Bounty.
yeah,
Cherry
Bounty.
Ripe is coconut.
Yeah, that's why I hate cherry ripe. Isn't it also cherry?
It's cherry and coconut,
Yeah,
and
some
it's
ass.
okay,
I don't like cherry ripe.
but it's not enough to redeem it.
Yeah, coconut is ass.
Watermelon is like an A or an S.
A
Easy.
or S. I would say A solely because the skin isn't edible.
Ah, it is.
Because like with lemons, the you can zest shit. You know what I'm saying? You can be like Drake and 21 Savage with how
You
zesty
know,
you want to be.
You know they used to be like all white and no red, and then they like got bred into being red or something like that.
Are you saying that like
The
pugs,
fruit evolved over time.
They're like pugs in the way that like they have purposely malformed the pug's legs so that they look cuter.
Something like that, yeah.
Damn,
Pugs
that's
struggle to
based-
breathe. It's so sad.
How the fuck they sound?
Do you We have red and green apples, and they're separate.
Okay, what do you prefer?
I prefer the red ones.
Oh, I prefer the green ones.
Okay,
Because green have more sourness.
Yeah,
more,
but like some, I've been stung before. Like I don't mind the sour tartness of a green apple.
Stung? What is
But
it,
then
a
I'll eat
fucking
one
wasp?
and it's like as sour as a warhead, and I'm like, this is too far.
What
Do you
kind
like
of
that?
apples are you eating?
A green apple that mum doesn't leave in the fridge, and it sits out a while, and you bite it. And
So you're saying you're blaming green apples on how you were brought up? That is messed up.
yeah.
You're.
Now I put them in the
I
fridge,
feel
and
like
they're nice
I'm
now.
I feel like I'm in therapy. Like you're. What is it?
What, my trauma?
Yeah, you're putting your trauma into this poor green apple.
Yeah,
when-
it's the green apple's fault. The red, well, okay, red apples also
I
don't
would
taste
say
good if
put-
they're not in the
put-
fridge.
I would say put them both into one category.
Okay, I reckon they're a B.
Yeah, I would say so as well. They're good, but they're not like the greatest thing ever. Cucumber,
Cucumbers are pretty shit for the same reason honeydew is shit.
but I feel like
But pickles are really cool. You know, like
you're
cucumbers can
telling me
become pickles.
if I put this cucumber
in
vinegar,
and a bunch of flavoring, it becomes real cool.
I would say put it as a C. I hate pickles, but I love cucumbers. Also, cucumbers you can put on your eyes for like massages and shit.
I don't know what that does.
I don't know either, but it looks cool.
Okay, bananas are an S. Bananas are next. Bananas are my favorite.
I think
I love bananas.
I'm gonna say yes, but for a different reason that you're gonna say yes to S.
The fuck's your reason?
Looney Tunes ass falling on banana, slipping over meme, haha.
Oh, like
JPEG.
then like Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Versatile.
The next one's tomatoes.
See, I love tomato sauce, tomato paste. I just think
I don't fuck with tomatoes either. If I eat them, it has to be for a reason.
I think it has to be on a burger that has more defining features.
Yeah, and like I think tomatoes are good on spicy burgers because it makes them less spicy.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I take them off because I want it to be spicy.
I would say C tier. Because tomato sauce and tomato paste are pretty bomb.
Oh, it's so carried by all its derivatives. It's so stupid. Is this just lettuce?
It's iceberg lettuce, yeah.
Do you want to do all lettuces or just iceberg lettuce?
I don't think there's a difference in lettuces if I'm being genuine.
Oh, the shredded lettuce from KFC is pretty shit.
Yeah, it is, but like,
But then
you
there's,
can't
like-
say KFC only lettuce.
No, but there's like Macca's lettuce is shit.
Mm.
We have nice lettuce at work when it's not flimsy. Like when it's actually crunchy. Ooh.
Just like a chocolate milkshake.
Oak lettuce.
I
Mwah.
would say,
It's pretty middle.
yeah, I was
It's
gonna
pretty
say
middle. I
C,
reckon it's a C.
middle of the road.
Pineapple. Do you get the acidity bumps?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everyone does. I actually,
it's normal. It's a human thing, but some
I
people
want to
don't
put
get
it
them as
in
much.
D. Oh, but I love it.
I like
love
pineapple.
I love
pineapple
hate
tastes
relationship.
nice.
Yeah, no, it tastes really good. But in grade 7 camp, they brought out a platter of pineapple, and I was just going ham on that shit. And then my tongue went numb, and I was freaking out that I was gonna fucking die because I didn't realize that the pineapple does that.
Yeah, it's like
And I
it's
thought
like
I was allergic
pufferfish.
to it, and I was like, because it was all the way out in like the mountain for like this camp. It was like on some, I don't want to say where it is, but
Yeah.
and then so if I was allergic to it, I'd have to go to the hospital, which the closest hospital is like fucking 3 hours away, and I'd be removed from camp perpetually. So I was like, I'm just gonna tough it out, and then it turns out I just ate too much pineapple.
Yeah.
But it was a scary time I would say C.
C? I was gonna say B.
I'll put it in B then. Maybe my trauma. Maybe I'm putting the trauma of me onto the pineapple. You know.
Yeah. So this is the trauma.
Now
fruits
this
category.
one,
Pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds are cool.
I love
The pumpkin
mash.
itself is kind of.
I love pumpkin on roast dinners, like some Christmas time shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like having them, you can't have it constantly.
You can't have it constantly. I don't know how Americans do it.
I would say D.
Yeah.
I'd say D.
Peas. I like peas. They're pretty plain.
You
but
don't have
like...
corn on here. What the hell?
No, there's corn. It's right there.
Oh, it's on the kernel cob. Yeah. Okay.
Well, peas.
Together, peas and corn are crazy, but I think peas by themselves aren't as good. I think peas are carried by corn.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you put some butter on them, put them with the steak. They can be on their own. But then that's like the butter.
Yeah, and the steak carrying, you know what I mean? So maybe it's a
Like, yeah.
D. I want to say D for pea and then B for C for corn.
For corn. I think corn's pretty poggers.
Because you put butter on corn on the cob.
And then,
and-
and then you barbecue it. Like
Mm.
Nando's shit with the spices. You know you can get corn on the
mhm.
cob from fucking Nando's?
Yeah. You
Corn
can.
on the cob goes hard.
It is hard.
Grapes is another S for me. Grapes is the next one. I love grapes. I will sit down and eat like 2 kilos of grapes happily.
Yeah, I would agree. I would be.
And I don't even
inclined
care
to
about the
agree.
color. I have no color preference. All the grapes are nice.
I don't like the red ones, but I like the purple
The
and
dark
green.
purple ones and the
Yeah.
green ones are the best ones, though. Yeah. Carrots are like Carrot cake.
I'm gonna say A.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love me some carrots. Like you can put them with any other vegetable and they'll
They
go
can
well.
go with any, and you can make like honey carrots or brown sugar carrots.
Yeah. I feel like that's basic.
You can burn
as
the
fuck.
shit out of your carrots, if you like.
Oh, I actually, Emily and I were making mashed potato, but we didn't have enough potatoes for it to be like for two of us. So we added in carrots and mashed them with it, and it was actually really good. Like usually you would add
mash
in
carrots.
Well, yeah, you just boil them so they're soft, and you just mash them with the potato.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, we just tried it, and it was actually really nice. Like, I think sweet potato and potato are better together, but carrot is a good substitute for sweet potato.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
I've never.
What is this?
These are Brussels sprouts.
Oh, is that what that is? That's why I was like, there's one I don't know what it is.
They were default on this list, and I can't get rid of them, so they're just here.
You've never had them?
Never had them.
Oh, I feel like you probably won't like them, but I love some boiled Brussels sprouts. I was saying this to Luke. Yeah, I would say put it in B for me personally, but like,
fuck, I'll put them there, but like.
Like as a kid, you see these TV shows and they're like, ew, Brussels
Yeah, because
sprouts.
I've smelled them before because they were like a sizzler thing, and they didn't smell nice, so I didn't get them.
Well, I mean, yeah, as a kid, I didn't think anyone would like them, but
I don't think
like,
they smell nice. They just
it's like a ball of lettuce, right? I'll explain it to you in vernacular terms.
A ball of lettuce. Does
right,
it taste
imagine,
like kale?
A little bit, but then imagine you bite into it and it's like wet and juicy, like a grape.
But it's warm.
But it's warm. That's the thing. And it's like, and it's like watery, and it's like,
no.
It's yum. It's delicious.
You're not selling me on it, but I'll leave it in B. That's fine.
Also, I respect no celery being here.
I don't really like celery. Celery is only for when you have buffalo wings.
No, but even then, it's just
and then you dip them in the sauce.
It's a stick of spicier water.
You think it's spicy?
Then water, yeah.
It just tastes like detergent.
It's zesty.
It has
water.
detergenty texture. It's like.
Have you had detergent before?
By accident. It's the it's the same as like honeydew. It's got like the squeaky thing when you bite into it. It squeakers on your teeth.
Are you sure maybe someone didn't just lace all your vegetables with detergent?
Anyway, strawberries. I think strawberries taste great. I don't like the seeds.
Huh?
Like the fact it's covered in seeds and you crunch them every time you bite. I don't really like that.
How much feeling do you have in your teeth?
I can
How
feel
are you
it.
Feeling the crunch.
You know when you
seed?
bite a bone on a fucking wing. You know when you bite a bite, it's like that, but like half as strong, and you keep biting in these seeds. I'll put it in S, but
I'm at a loss for words.
I don't fuck with strawberries. It's like tomatoes. I like strawberry flavored things.
So
I don't like the seeds of the strawberry.
Have you had pavlova before?
Yes.
Do you like it?
It's okay.
Okay, I hate it.
Oh.
I hate pavlova, and all my family loves it.
You mean the meringue bit?
Yeah, no, the whole cake. I just hate it. But every time...
Do they make it, or do you get the Woolies one? The Woolies one is shit.
My grandparents would make it.
Okay. And
every time they would make it, they would load it up with strawberries, and I would just eat the strawberries. I'd be like, yes, I want a slice, Grandma. Boom. Outplayed, I just eat strawberries, and I'd say GG to the pavlova.
Okay, well, that brings the... I'm going to move this one up. You mean, like, mangoes are here.
Oh, mangoes are S.
Okay, well, are the mangoes not on the pavlova?
What? I don't know. I don't know what's inside of pavlova.
No, like on top of it, with the strawberries. Like mangoes, strawberries.
Oh, probably. I don't know. I would devour a mango any second of the day.
This is a chili. If you couldn't
I would say A. I assumed it was a chili. I would say A.
I'm putting it at the top of A.
Yeah.
I like chilies a lot. Have you had eggplant before? We got eggplant.
I have had it. Have you had it?
It's kind of mid.
I would say probably F.
Yeah.
I think
it doesn't taste good.
It's worse than asparagus.
And you have to do more work on it to make it taste good. You have to work really hard.
You have to put a condom on it, and you have to like put it inside you. It's
and you gotta put.
And like if you're game enough, you won't use lube, but obviously you have to with like the size of the thing.
It's too much effort, really.
It's too much effort to put that.
Have you had a pear before?
Have you put a strawberry inside you? That's just easy as. You don't even need a condom.
I don't know if I could. Oh wait, did we already talk about this?
I think.
Yeah, we did talk about this.
I think we did talk about how you said strawberries.
Yeah, strawberry would be. We have a pear.
I would say D.
Pears are pretty shit. They taste weird. They taste weird compared to apples.
I feel bad putting it above a blueberry, so I would say D.
Yeah,
that's my reasoning.
Now we have red onions and brown onions, and that's a separate thing.
I think I had this discussion with you already.
Yeah, we did. I said I like red onions, and you said you don't.
I said I prefer brown onion every day of the week. And
I don't know. Red onions taste more like something.
Okay, but Bunnings doesn't use red onions. They use brown onions.
I don't give a fuck what Bunnings use. Do you put onions on your snags?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like brown onion is a C and red onion's like an A. For me.
I would... Okay, if you bring red onion to a B, I'd be happy.
Okay, because they're just better. They just taste better.
No, wait, I lie. Bring red onion to... Leave the red onion at A, but bring brown onion up to B.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you like blackberries? I think they taste...
I would say they're probably equal with blueberry, but like above them on the scale.
They're like soury versions of blueberries. Yeah. I just don't like the flesh of blueberries.
I
it feels like I'm eating eyeballs.
I think, yeah. Well,
yeah,
I feel like lychees are more like eating eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Oranges.
I feel like you can't go wrong with orange. Can't
go wrong with orange.
Yeah.
And raspberries. I like raspberries.
I would say probably high B. Above. I would say above peach, yeah. So, do you think oranges are better than apples then?
Me?
Yes. No, the other guy in the room.
Yeah. yeah. Oranges are better than apples because you can put them in your mouth and turn into like you can become like I don't know what to call it. Saying. You get orange mouth.
So now, do you prefer apple juice or orange juice?
Yes. Does that affect anything in this list?
No, but I'm curious because
apple juice is better. Do you like cloudy apple juice or clear apple juice?
Clear apple juice.
Okay. Do you like pith? Do you like pith?
No, I hate pith.
Okay.
Wait, what's pith?
I like pulp.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought you meant. No, I hate pulp, which is why I don't like orange juice because it has so much pulp. But I would prefer apple juice over orange juice, but I prefer an orange to an apple. Is that weird?
No, I think that's normal. I feel like apple juice is more popular.
That's like my one question to anyone I interview for work. Like my joking question at the end of all of it is like apple juice, orange juice, just to see, and then I fire them.
Apple is like a rational answer.
Yeah, if there's orange juice, I fire them.
Yeah, so we got lemon, banana, grape, strawberry, and mangoes.
I feel like that's a good top 5.
I think that's pretty fair. Oh.
Would you have expected to put lemon in S before I came into this?
No, I thought it would go at A, but you've persuaded me.
Yeah, I feel like it's literally the most versatile fruit.
Yeah.
Of all time.
And I like lemon shortbread.
I like my bread normal size.
Or like lemon drops.
Yeah.
Lemon drops are hard.
Lemon meringue. Oh, lemon meringue pie.
Do I need to add an F tier to this?
Nah. Are we doing it?
We can do it now.
Chronologically? I'm not.
I did line them up in order.
So no, as in like are we just putting them all on one line and we just say left to right is best to worst, or are we ranking?
I reckon we rank them.
Okay.
So S, I think only, to be fair for this is Kanye West albums. I think only one album should be an S.
Oh. As in
like we have to agree on the best one, yeah.
Fuck, that's actually really hard for me. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
Are you adding a def?
Yeah, I'm adding an F because there might be one that goes in F. Who knows? What the fuck?
That's fine. Just drag it down, push it down. On the right, yeah.
Alright. So, first one, The College Dropout.
Yes.
Should I open these on the side just to look at them?
Yeah, just have the track list on the side, I guess. Just look up West of Kanye's.
Kanye West albums show all The College Dropout.
Oh. There's actually an easier way to do this, but it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. I think this is a solid album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's his best.
I agree.
It has that old school shit where there's like 6 skits in it.
Yeah.
And it's 21 songs long. So
but
about a quarter of it is skits. It's an hour and 60 minutes. Like, I don't know. We Don't Care. Dude, in the first 3 songs, there's 2 skits. Like, bro.
As
All Falls Down or Fly Away is also a fucking skit.
Okay, but the trio of Spaceship, Jesus Walks into Never Let Me Down, and then even Get 'Em High, the 4-peat of a song is crazy.
And then Workout Plan is okay. It's not that great. Slow Jams is good.
Slow Jams is good.
Classic. I like Breathe In, Breathe Out.
I don't like Breathe In, Breathe Out.
2 Words is also good.
I love 2 Words and then Through the Wire. I don't like Family Business though. I had a mate who was like, "How do you not like Family Business?" I was like, "I don't know. It just feels weird."
What is I can't remember the last call. I know it's like this is the last call for alcohol, but why is it 12 minutes long?
I don't know why it's 12 minutes long. I just noticed that. So it ain't even an hour-long album with all the skits.
With all the skits removed, it's not.
That's actually crazy.
I would say it's a B.
B, yeah. I'm glad we can agree on that.
I'm glad we can agree on that. Now...
now, I feel like we're going to disagree.
Yeah, we are. I re-listened to this the other day.
After a re-listen, for me, it has changed.
Oh, it has?
Yes.
Do you think it needs both cuts of the Diamond song on it? I don't.
I love.
Like, the one with Jay-Z is fine. I don't think the second one needs to be on there. For Diamonds
Yeah,
from
but
Sierra
at the
Leone.
same time, I love Melodic Blue, and he has both the Brent
He
Fayez
has-
and non-Brent
But that's
Fayez
on a
version.
deluxe. This is just the album of the drop.
I feel like this is actually the deluxe, because this is bonus tracks. I feel like it is the deluxe,
Yeah, okay.
but like, because obviously it's so old, Spotify just says it's the album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, there was a guy who pissed me off on Twitter who had
Mhm.
this as his 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100 album, and he gave, like, Drive Slow a 20, which doesn't make any sense.
Wait. Oh, as in like 20 out of 100 as a song?
Yeah, but then he gave the whole album a perfect
Wait,
100.
why would he give Drive Slow out of all the songs?
It might have been My Way Home, actually. But I like that song, too.
But yeah, what? Because, and then Crack Music is good, Roses
Crack Music is good. Roses is good.
I think it's...
Addiction is pretty mid.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
We Major is
good.
so long, bro. I told you about this.
I know.
It's a 7-minute song, and it just goes
But
on
we
and on and
also
on.
discussed this because he does this.
I know he does
This
it.
is a Kanye
I know he
thing.
does it. We're gonna get onto it for My Dark Beautiful Twist of Fantasy, but like,
Okay, I think my least favorite song is probably Celebration on there. My most favorite, like I think the best song
heard
on
him
here,
say.
it's that. See, that's tough because my top three would be Diamonds from Sierra Leone, Heard 'Em Say, and Touch the Sky.
Yeah,
I have a friend who is adamant Roses is the best song on there.
Roses is okay.
It's good, but I wouldn't say the best. It's Diamonds from
Have
Sierra
you
Leone with
seen-
Jay-Z is the best song.
Yeah,
on
I can see that. Have you seen the Heard Him Say music video with
No.
Kanye
Oh.
West and Adam Levine?
there. No, I haven't.
There's like this. It hard cuts in between like drawing animation
oh,
and like the two of them standing there and singing.
Hmm.
And the whole time, Kanye is just like frowning daggers into Adam Levine, and Adam Levine's just like standing there. It looks really awkward. I don't know if they hate each other. It looks like they do in the music video, but I think it's pretty funny.
They probably do. So where would you put this?
I would put this at like a C or a D.
Oh,
There's so much.
That is
There's so many.
crazy.
Again, so many skits. The highs of it are very good, but the lows are low.
okay, I will give you C, but if we put anything else on C, I feel like it has to be above them. Like
This has to be above other Cs?
other Cs.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, that is crazy that
Alright.
you said D though.
Next album.
That is not.
It's
I
just
would've
boring.
put it-
It's a
I would've
boring
put it as a
album
B.
aside from like the front half in diamonds.
Anyway, Graduation.
Graduation. This is a lovely album.
Arguably his best album. Arguably. Like from an old head perspective.
It's a good older head. It's a very good
It's very-
commercial release.
It's a very pop.
Because after after Yeezus, even after Dark Fantasy, it kind of gets a little it's harder to see them being mainstream.
Oh yeah. Which I think it's a shock that Donda was so mainstream.
Yeah, like this. Well, I don't know. The front of Donda is clearly meant to be.
No, like the fact that it got so many listens and hypes after it dropped JIK and Kids See Ghost behind it. Like Kids See Ghost is not very popular.
No.
Like I don't know, but I would say
I
I don't
would
think we
say
need to
this
talk
is-
about this song because it's so popular.
Well,
like
Graduation.
yeah, I like this album. I think
Enough
it's
has been
just-
said. The only song, even like everyone says, the only bad song on it is "Drunken Hot Girls."
But I think it's just
It's
the
still a good
message
song.
behind it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the same as Drive Slow, and no one talks about Drive Slow.
That's fair.
Um,
It's very more in your face. And
it is more clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive Slow. Yeah, I would have this at A. This is an A.
I would say so as well. I think that makes sense because that's how I would rank the
These
trilogy.
three.
Yeah.
And depending on my mood, I could have College Dropout above Graduation.
I would not. I think Graduation's always going to be above for me. But yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Now this one,
808s
I
and
also
Heartbreak.
re-listened to this because I had this pretty low in my like.
I also had a
my
pretty
mental
low because
standing.
when I listen to it, there's only like 3 or 4 memorable songs on it.
So I think
It's Streetlights, Heartless. I can't even remember the other ones. Love Lockdown and Paranoid.
so. I think all of them are good. Okay, wait, that's a big statement. 1 to 6 are great songs. The first half of this album is so like beautiful. Like Say You Will, into Welcome.
Welcome to Heartbreak.
Welcome to
yeah.
Heartbreak is very good, where it's like about him. What's it called? Him realizing that like the people around him aren't as wealthy, and he feels like almost like he hasn't done enough with his life because they all have wife and kids, and you know these people are. I think his line was like, "My best friend showed me his girl's new report card. I just showed him my brand new sports car." Like it is such a crazy line to where he's like, "I am I'm out of the societal norms, like looking at my old friends from high school. And then it goes into Heartless where he breaks his heart, and then he's in his own, like he's in himself with Amazing. He's like, I am amazing, I am good. And then it goes straight back down to Love Lockdown where he's like, fuck.
Keep your love locked down, love locked down.
So I feel like the first 6 songs are really good, and then he ruins it with RoboCop. And RoboCop is so bad, it is crazy.
Hey, Streetlights is good. I really like Streetlights.
And then it goes back to Streetlights, and then it's boom, bad, bad, bad. And it's like a bad Lil Wayne verse. Coldest Winter is okay, but Pinocchio Story is bad. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
And Pinocchio Story is very long.
It's as long as Say You Will.
But Say You Will has, like, meaning because it's, like, the intro, right? Yeah. I don't know. But I think this...
I would put it here.
I would put it C, but not as good as...
No, okay.
Yeah.
We've compromised out of me giving it a D.
Which I think is crazy you're going to give it a D.
I
think if you re-listened, you would agree that it's a C. Because the first 6 songs are very, very good.
Yeah, but I can only remember 4 out of 12. From when I listened to it last.
Yeah, but you listened to it a while ago.
It was just last year.
I feel like
that's not that long ago.
I feel like your music opinion has changed in a year.
Alright.
Next.
His Magna Carta.
His magnum opus, I think.
The same thing.
Yeah.
I think this is a great album.
I do agree. Let me look at what you've liked. You don't have Hell of a Life liked, which is crazy.
It played earlier. It was alright. It's like, I'm in love with a porn star. That's like the whole thing about it.
Yeah, but it's the chorus was like, hell of a life, and the start of it is crazy.
I don't know. Right.
Runaway being 9 minutes is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, Runaway is a 9-minute song.
Of long songs, and Runaway is arguably his most popular song.
Runaway gets a pass from me.
If you played the piano chord that Runaway plays,
everyone's gonna know. Everyone knows. Yeah.
I think my mom would know. Like it is.
Like, well, my parents wouldn't know.
Yeah, but that's a different statement.
I think Runaway being 9 minutes long is fine.
I want to say
because the song makes you feel a certain way, and it has a there's a reason why it's vocoded at the end.
And it's very bar heavy.
It is very bar heavy, and I think Pusha T hits it out of the park on this.
100%.
All the features on this are pretty good.
Yeah,
except for Chris Rock. I don't like Chris Rock.
Yeah, but he's not listed as a feature.
He's not listed as but he's so much of it. He's like 2 or 3 minutes of him talking about how the girl's so goddamn disgusting. Bro, it's a good song, and then Chris Rock's just yaps.
That's why I feel like Who Will Survive in America, Blame Game ruined this album for me.
Lost in the World it would have been a perfect end.
Yeah. I think if he just
and then he goes on to Who Will Survive in America, and he's like. What was it? It was about like the world fucking America and like the bubbling in the crowd. And I was like, bro, you don't need all this.
It is something else, but like Dark Fantasy, Gorgeous, Power, All of the Lights, Monster, So-Paul, Devil.
I think you get Rick Ross's best feature. This is my favorite song on the album,
and a great beat on Devil in a New Dress. Like,
lovely sample chop.
I heard it. Someone like freestyling over the beat. It was some other rapper. I think it was T.I. or Ludacris. One of them was freestyling over the beat, and it was crazy how much they ruined it. like how well Rick Ross and Kanye do. You know what I mean? Like it's a great beat.
It's like Shaq and Kobe on the shit.
I would say A above.
I would say it's A above a Graduation as well.
Yeah, I think that's based.
We're going to do Watch the Throne. I did listen to this yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you would have more of a rap on this than I would.
Oh, yeah. Well, same as Travis Scott Utopia, I don't think the Beyonce song's good. Which is a shame because she's good at singing. It just is a Beyonce song, even though she's meant to be a third of it, and she's like the last listed feature. Like, it's...
What's the least listened
kind of crazy to me.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Which is also... Wait, is it Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah.
I liked Welcome to the Jungle. That was a good song.
I really like Gotta Have It.
Gotta Have It's a great song. It's almost like UK shit.
I would say I would list this as a B below.
Yeah, I can agree on that. Towards the end, I think the last song is kind of surplus to requirement.
I think if you just remove Lift Off, the first half of this album is perfect.
Yeah, if you remove Lift Off, the first album, yeah. And then if you remove Why I Love You and... Murder to Excellence.
Murder to Excellence is very bad.
Yeah, you get like a pretty perfect, cohesive project.
But, you know, all artists are gonna plump up their albums.
And I don't like when they do that.
I don't think we should talk about the deluxe. It's kind of...
I didn't listen to it.
So yeah.
Those are the last 4. Alright.
I hate that you only want one in S.
It's
I,
we can deliberate. It'll probably be us moving something off from A at the end,
okay,
right?
I see what you're saying.
I have all of these like so. Yeezus is 40 minutes and 4 seconds long, 10 tracks. I really like this album. This is my first Kanye album I listened to, and I can't forget my first listening to it and On Site playing, and like the middle eight of nah, give us what we need.
Yeah.
It may not be what we want.
And that now being a TikTok noise, I played this song at work, like during wash up when it was like
dead hours.
Oh, like we were closed pretty much.
Scary hours at KFC.
And I played it, and someone was like, "What is this?" Like they were like, because obviously it's like the start of it is very
abrasive.
It's very visceral.
It was finishing at my work, and the boss came in and was like, "Yeah, this is robot music." I'm like, fuck yeah, it's robot music. It's hard as.
And then I was like, "No, you have heard the song," and they're like, "No, I have never heard this song." And then that part came on.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, where have I heard this before?" I was like, "I want to murder this motherfucker because it's TikTok. It's just TikTok brain of R." But this is where I'm torn because I would put this in S.
You would?
I would.
I mean, I would too.
I feel like we put it in S and then we just have things in S and then we remove it back down to A based off of A. Does that make sense?
No, I see that.
Because I don't think Send It Up is the only bad song. Or sorry, is the worst song on this album and
still
it's not
like
bad.
That song.
Yeah, and it's not bad.
Send this bitch up, it can go down.
And Guilt Trip is so good. It's just
Guilt Trip's good.
I Am a God, New Slave.
What I can't forget is Michael from KFC.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Blood on the Leaves, and every time it would come on the playlist, he just says it sounds like SpongeBob, and I'm like, I wish you never told me that because now all I can picture is SpongeBob saying it.
Yeah.
What's
your favorite? What do you think is the best song?
The best song,
like on this album? Because I have always had one opinion and one opinion only. Oh, actually, it changed from New Slaves.
I like the African part on Hold My Leg, but I think it's On Site. I really like On Site.
Okay, mine is Hold My Liquor. It used to be New Slaves because of what he's talking about is so like true.
Yeah.
But Hold My Liquor is also.
Did you see?
True.
I wasn't a fan of. I wasn't like in music like I am now when this came out. The rollout for he would like play him, big head on the side of buildings on a projector, just doing New Slaves, but it would be silent or something.
It was like the COD Ghost rollout. I don't know if they would like spray paint the ghost symbol.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. The game was really good, but people hated on it. Rest in peace. Now, T-Lop, The Life of Pablo.
The Life of Pablo. This is a concept album.
It also feels like he just fucking around because you have like part 2 where it's literally just Panda, but on Kanye's dime. Like he's like, no motherfucker, Panda was a good song, but let me make it. And it's great.
Are there different verses on it, or did he just
yeah. It's like the same beat. It's the same design of verse. But
I don't know if I listened to Panda before, but I've only listened to part 2.
Well, I think Panda isn't a bad song, but part 2, in my opinion, is better.
Yeah. I know that when this was coming out, he did something similar to Donda, where it was like a live album, and you were like seeing it as it was getting created, and like the track list kept changing.
Well, I saw a video where Metro on Father Stretch My Hands. Kanye's playing it, and so he's playing Ultralight Beam, or he's playing the first song Ultralight Beam, and he doesn't have the Metro tag for Father Stretch My Hands because when Metro made the beat, he was like, "Fuck, it's Kanye. He won't want my tag on it." And Metro was like, and Kanye's messaging him live in this event, saying, "Send me the tag." So Metro sends him the tag, and they added in.
The tag on part 1 is so iconic.
Yeah,
it's in like all sport montage videos ever. And it
is also now a meme since Metro and Drake are beefing.
What they are?
Is
this recent?
Yeah, because Metro said Her Loss won like BET's rap album of the year award.
Oh, and it shouldn't have.
And he was like, "Why the fuck do I even bother if Her Loss is gonna win?" And then
Her Loss, I've heard maybe half of it. I don't really fuck with it.
I think you should listen to the whole thing. It's not a terrible album.
Like Privileged Rappers was like fine until 21 Savage started talking.
Yeah, there's some...
Which is a shame.
I think you should really listen to it. It's pretty good. But I would say this album is above my Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy, in my opinion, on A.
For me, it's an S.
I'll put it on S, then. If you want to put it on S. Bro, that's not how you do that.
I dragged it from the Spotify, not the tier list. Because I just think, I don't know, St. Pablo, no matter how many times St. Pablo always makes me feel away.
Oh yeah.
It makes me feel
I
really
literally
light.
belt it out every time.
I belt it out. I'll be at work and they tell me to
Yeah.
shut up, and it's like, fuck no. How can I not sing this? This is so moving. And like when his voice breaks, when his like real family stick together, and it's oh god, and like the only misses like this skit here is like the Silver Surfer.
But then it's even like Wolves into Frank's track
Wolves
is
into
so
Frank's
good.
track is so beautiful.
I love Kanye is like a meme song.
I love Kanye
and
is a great
still,
meme.
It's still very
Fuck is
popular.
on Highlights, right?
Highlights is Chris Brown on it. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's Thugger, isn't it?
Jeffrey Williams, yeah.
Yeah.
But Chris Brown's on there, no?
I don't. Is his name Chris Brown?
He
might be on Low. Oh shit. Lowlights is the only bad song. It is literally the only.
Oh, he's on
low
Waves.
light-
He's on Waves. I'm a fucking
okay,
idiot.
he's on
Yeah.
Yeah, Lowlights is the only low light for me on this album. Everything else, mwah, chef kiss.
I do agree, but I also I don't really like Facts.
You don't
Charlie
like
Heat
facts,
version.
but it's just facts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. But I love like having a Kendrick. The fact that he has all these features.
No
Kendrick,
features.
Post Malone, Metro, Future.
Dude, Drake wrote 30 hours. You know that? Drake
Oh,
wrote
yeah.
the bars for 30 hours and was like, here you go.
And then Weeknd, it has Sampha, all these, and he didn't show any features.
Yeah.
But he has all of them
Big
there.
baller shit,
Yeah,
for real.
Only Kanye could get away with it.
Only Kanye could do it.
That was cute. Should we like just fuck? Anyway, yay.
Yay.
Okay, the fact that you don't have all of these liked stresses me out.
It has been a while since I've listened to this.
I think
Is this the one where he's like tweaking off the 2CB? Ha! Is
Yes.
that-
Wait, that might be. No, I think that is that song. Yeah, and then Violent Crimes. You don't even have that like. Oh my
I can't remember what that one even
God.
sounds like.
And I like can't rave about this album enough because I thought about Killing You.
I can't believe he wrote this in a week. That's what I don't fucking
I
believe.
thought because it's from the heart. This is all everything he's saying here is so like.
This is
even,
a manic episode of BPD. Is what this
and
what this is.
and it's beautiful. It is.
Okay, it's not technically an album. It's an EP. Technically.
It says album on Spotify. So
Yeah, I
it's
know
gonna
it
come
says
with
album on Spotify, but it's not
But-
long enough to. Excuse me, I'm gonna push on my glasses. It's not technically long enough to be an album. An album has to be 40 minutes. It's like Jesus is 4 minutes away from not being an album, quote unquote.
4 seconds. 40
4
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah. I think this is a great EP. I think if it wasn't for the next album that's going to come up, this would also be an S, but I want to say this is A above My Dark Beautiful Twisted
Really?
Fantasy, but below Life of Pablo.
Really?
Yes. This
Alright.
is, in my opinion, I mean, you don't have to put it up there, but like...
I put it here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
But
I put it below Fantasy.
this is very good.
I think
You put it between Graduation and
yeah,
Fantasy, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
It's like-
compromising, you would put it. Yeah.
It's since it's half as long or like a third as long.
But this
as
is what
everything else,
I wanted Vultures to be, where it's like just 7 tracks
Yeah.
of just...
But since it's a third or a half as long, it has to be so much better to be able to contend with his
like
other
a
full-length
Daytona
projects.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it hits for me. I don't think there's a single miss on that album. EP.
Oh, it's not. I'll just click there. Oh my god, Kids See Ghosts.
S. S, 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 S.
Yeah,
S.
the only song
You don't have any of these songs liked?
they're on playlists.
Sleep.
They're on playlists. Oh, they were on playlists. What the fuck? Is
Maybe
there two
scroll
versions?
down.
No, wait, no. There's 2 versions. This is the clean version.
Oh, this is the clean version, no wonder. Which one is that? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
I don't particularly like the title track of this one.
I really like Kids See Ghosts.
It's like Kids See Ghosts sometimes.
Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirit.
I
Running around, just running around.
I'll play
Kids
it,
see
but it's
ghosts
like
sometimes.
I don't
Kids
know.
see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts. Spirit.
How does Fire go?
I wanna feel the fire. Oh, that's. I don't even know.
I don't know. I feel like this is a great album, but Anthony Fantano has led a lot of the younger generation to over.
Is that
overrate
how
it.
you feel? I feel like this is
I
a
don't
10.
think it's a 10 out of 10.
I feel like this is a 10.
It's like a high 9.
I would put this as his best album ever.
Really?
Of all time, I would say this is his best.
Yeah, I can
But
see
I feel like it's
why.
a cop out because it's a joint project. Does it make sense? Like,
Well,
I feel
okay.
like it doesn't really
I
count.
feel like him and Kid Cudi make beautiful art together.
Exactly.
Like, Kanye really captures Kid Cudi's voice in a way that Kid Cudi can't do on his own albums.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Which is a shame. At least they're friends again
I feel
now.
like he overloads the production, Kid Cudi. on his own songs, I feel like he overloads and
Yeah.
shies away from his voice. Whereas I think Kanye's like,
Because like on like a lot of Kanye songs, his voice is just like ooh, it's just in the background the whole time, and it's just nice. And then his deep voice, he gets on the verse like ooh, and he's got his deep voice. Shit.
that's based.
I
would say S, but like in my opinion, I think
it can go here.
you don't even say it's above my Dark Beautiful
No,
Twisted
that's
Fantasy?
okay. Fantasy is so good, right?
Hey.
One bad song on Fantasy, I think, is better than one bad song on Kids See Ghosts, in my opinion. But we can put it up here for you.
Yeah, do it for my mental.
Top of A for Kids See Ghosts. Now we get to the fun bit.
See, now this is the only album I would put in D.
Maybe even F.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you need an F, but
Okay, Jesus is King.
you 3 songs.
I have 3. Yeah, wait, which ones are they?
Follow God, Water. Okay, kind of get it. And then
use this gospel with fucking Pusha
see,
T
I would
and
say
G.
Close on Sunday as well.
No. Kids, okay.
You're my Chick-fil-A.
No. The Closed on Sunday music video makes it a good song. Without the visual, it's not good.
Close
You know when
on
he's
a
like,
Sunday.
you know the shot of him like on his knees, like shaking his hands.
Yeah.
That's from Closed on Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only reason it can possibly be a good song,
I think he needs.
in my professional opinion.
I think he needs more.
Test. Right.
More songs with the choir, but I would say
Seller's
this is
okay, I
a
think. B.
D.
Oh.
This is nowhere near that.
So
high.
have you listened to a full leak of Yandi?
Yeah.
It's way better than this, right?
Oh, 100%. I don't know why he dropped this over Yandi. It's
I don't know. He had his
maybe sample problems.
everybody
or something.
wanted Yandi, but Jesus Christ did the laundry, and then we get fucking Jesus is King. Hey, the merch for this album was cool,
I mean, unironically, this is better than like 5 Drake albums.
which is so sad, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Like
It's like it is okay. As it isn't amazing. I remember I was at Dad's work when I was listening to this, and I was like, "This is pretty nice." Like it's all right.
oh yeah, it's
Like
not,
as a full project, it's fine.
I feel like people shit on it too much, but it's like
I think it'd go
it's
hard
not-
to church. If you saw this live with the Sunday choir,
Well,
there,
I have a mate who like doesn't listen to any explicit music because like he just doesn't want to. Like,
Yeah.
obviously he swears, but he doesn't want to like listen to it. And so this is like he plays this a lot. Like he listens to this
yeah,
album.
this is a great.
And I feel like
yeah.
it is perfect.
This
He's
would
Christian
go
and
hard
yeah.
with the church.
And I think it does what it needs to do for Kanye's mental, because I think he wanted to like focus on God.
It was like a juice cleanse.
Yeah, because I think what this is after fucking The Life of Pablo, right? Like obviously Ye and Kitsy Ghost, but Life of Pablo was one before that.
The last.
Yeah,
big
and I
album.
think that was like him basically saying all these fucking dirty deeds that he's done, and this is his way of like repenting.
Yeah. Well, there were
but
parts
it's
of Life
still
of
pretty
Pablo.
mid.
It is pretty mid. There are parts of Life of Pablo where he talks about God and stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, well, Father stretch my hands.
Yeah.
But-
And Beam, because it's meant to be like Saint Pablo, Pablo Escobar,
Oh yeah, I understand it,
and
but it's
another
like
Pablo. I can't remember.
I think
There's a
this is
third
his
one.
way is like repenting, but
Yeah. All right.
now
the
magnum
I
opus.
feel like we're gonna disagree on this one. Okay. Do we do so for Donda, his most recent album? Do we do the deluxe or the normal one?
Just the normal one. I don't think the deluxe adds enough to make it.
I think it orders it
substantial.
correctly. The order of the deluxe is a lot better than the order of the... Like, the fact that Hurricane goes straight into Moon... Like, I think Moon is my favourite song on Donda. And it's on track 13 on the original release.
That is crazy.
Which
to
is
me.
crazy for a 27-song album to have its best song in the middle. Hey,
The sign language is killing me.
I fucking hate you. Can you not do that?
Sorry.
Well, you already said it. I have to edit it out, you
Don't
prick.
laugh because it's funny. Sorry.
Go away.
Coming from
You hate me.
We're doing work in here. We have work. We're doing
You
work.
put graduation at A?
Can you read? That's a B.
graduation is an A. She's right, but
You can't.
but why would you not put it that high?
I'd put it higher.
Above
Those things?
above those things. She hasn't listened to those things.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, anyway.
She's a OG stan.
Please don't... Oh, whatever. Alright. I think Donda's great.
You're gonna hate me for my opinion on this.
What do you think? It's a C?
I think it's a C below Heartbreak.
Is it the reason? Whoa! Is it because only half of it is actually?
I think
good?
it's because the first half is good and the second half is quite mid. I hate all
Does
the
he
part.
remove things on?
All the part
Hold
twos
on.
are useless.
Does he remove things from Like Heaven and Hell isn't on here.
What? Heaven and Hell is on there.
Not the first one.
What the hell do you mean the first one?
Like there's
It's right there.
where? Oh, it is there. Never mind.
I think this album made me want a Playboy Cardi and Kanye collab album because I think every Playboy Cardi song on here is good,
Yeah.
but I think as an album as a whole, it is a definition of quantity over
Yeah.
quality.
But I think the highs of it is so good it's above Late Registration. Like no, okay. Like really.
No, like really.
Yes, like really.
that
I
is
know
a crazy
that's
take.
crazy, but that's
Listen,
how
you
I
can
is.
put it there.
But it doesn't belong there.
It doesn't. I don't think I can change your mind on how
You
much
can't.
better
You can't.
it is.
You
but- And this isn't a bad album. It's just it's overloaded.
No,
with,
it is overloaded.
like-
I can't even remember.
Lord,
some of
I
these
Need
old
You.
Ones.
What is that? Television is so bad. It has like the worst Pop Smoke feature I've ever heard. New Again, fucking so
Okay,
forgettable.
okay,
Keep My
okay.
Spirit Alive is good.
Keep My Spirit Alive is good. No
All the
Child
part
Left Behind
twos
is
are
good.
bad. Come to Life is meh. Pure Souls is okay.
Come to Life is okay. Come to Life is fine. I think Come to Life is great. Should have wrote it down in pen.
Believe What I Say is meh. 24 is like
Keep My Spirit
okay.
Alive is
Remote
good.
Control is good. Heaven and Hell is good. Donda's meh. Moon's okay.
I'm surprised you got the Griselda boys on Keep My Spirit Alive.
I didn't know that.
Conway and West Side
But
Gun
also
on it.
like there's 4 part twos.
yeah, the
that
part
are
twos
all
aren't really
useless,
needed.
and I hate
The Baby's verse is great.
That's what I hate.
The Baby's verse
You
on
know
Jail
that
2
I
is
hate
great.
that
Yeah, but like
because you have a perfectly fine Jay-Z feature,
yeah.
and you want to. But there's a part.
I
two.
feel like okay. The Baby on Jail Part 2, it's like the most listened Part 2 out of all the Part 2s. Yeah, just like it's not close. I think his verse on it is like a different Da Baby I haven't heard before. He's more hungry in the Jail Part 2 verse.
Yeah, but it's still not as good as Jay-Z. Like it's
Okay.
nowhere. It doesn't touch Jay-Z.
Fine, we can put it above Heartbreak.
Okay, I'll take that.
Fuck me. All right. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Can we? Do we have to flip a coin on picking between Yeezus and Pablo?
What do you want?
Well, I want Pablo to be here.
Yeah, I want Jesus to be there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can just leave them there. I don't know which one will be on top.
No, you know we can put Pablo up there
Oh, really?
and put Yeezus down, but
What do you want this further down?
no, but bring Kid Ghost up.
Okay.
There we go. I can handle that.
Also, I really like the orange.
I think the whole
The whole cover is
the whole cover is very
yeah.
awesome.
It's
Like
on album of the year. It's censored because of the lady's bum.
the bum bum.
Yeah, the bum.
And looking at this, other than Donda, he has a very great record of album covers.
He does.
Oh, and Watch the Throne.
I
Watch
mean,
the Throne
okay.
is pretty meh.
Donda, the painting Donda looks so much better than
Oh
this is
yeah,
the black.
100%.
I was looking at it one day and I was like, is this black? So when it's on my phone, I see my reflection. Is that the point? Is this meant to
you
be
look
like a
into
very
yourself.
introspective
I think he
thing?
just was lazy.
I think he lost it. Is what happened.
I think we do that one, and then we gotta.
We gotta zoom.
Yeah.
All right. So League of Legends summoner spells in real life ranked.
So like it's more of like your use for them in
Yes.
real life.
Now I feel like we're gonna argue about the first one, so I'll just do it.
Yeah, might as well.
Flash.
Yeah.
So every 5 minutes,
Yep.
you can basically teleport half a meter through
Through
walls.
walls.
I don't think this is very useful in 2024. I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
So you're telling me you wouldn't let's say you're playing a game of League and you're cooking rice at the same time. Just flash into the next room and then I guess like the 5-minute cooldown is like the big thing, right?
Yeah.
So then like you fix up your rice and then you walk back to your room.
Yeah, I don't see. I feel like there's other things here.
There
that are
is
more
other things that
useful.
are better, but I would say probably B tier.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
I would say B.
This, I think, is the best one.
Cleanse?
Clarity.
Oh shit.
So what clarity does is fills your mana bar. Now, I feel like for ones that have to do with mana, it's energy, like your energy.
Okay, so then what would heal be if I'm getting shanked
Here would
up
be
in,
if
like...
I get stabbed. It would.
So
heal
if I
and
go
stuff.
to like... I
If
don't
you go
know.
to, what,
If I go
London?
to a...
Go to London.
If I go to a shopping centre
Yeah, huh?
that will not be named,
Yeah.
and
you get shot.
and
in
I
the...
get shanked up, wetted up for buying a Nintendo Switch.
Yep. And then heal would
And then I
just
heal,
fix
and
all of
then
them.
what? Get instantly shanked again.
Well, then that's too bad. You healed. You healed wrong. You better run a little bit, then heal, and then keep, because heal doesn't just heal you. Heal speeds you up.
That is true. You do run faster, but why not just bring Ghost and not get shanked in the
Well, that's why
first place?
Ghost would be better than heal. But I think heal, in terms of like quick fixes, is like an A or a high B.
I don't know. I would say A because like imagine you get into a car accident and then you heal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Like that is so.
Yeah.
Imagine and then imagine vice versa. Like I get into a car accident, like, and I fucking total this car, and I walk over and they are completely unscathed.
Well, you can heal them too, because
No,
heal...
that's what I'm saying. They use heal. Like I would be like I didn't know this existed. You know what I'm saying?
But then
and I rock
you
up
can
and
also
they're
use
fully
heal
fine.
in the game. When you heal, it also heals the closest person.
To you.
Anyway, back to clarity and why I think clarity is the best.
Energy.
Energy. I would wake up sleepy and shitty, boom, I clarity, and I'm full of
Okay.
energy and I'm ready to go.
So-
or I wake up with a hangover, boom, hangover gone.
I would
No
say
more...
probably A tier. I wouldn't say S.
Okay.
There is one thing I have for S tier,
Did
and
you say teleport?
no.
I like
Let's
teleport. I
just-
think teleport's valid.
Anyway,
Okay. Another. What's the word? Cleanse.
so
I think that would also remove hangover, but I don't think it'll.
I think if clarity, if that's what you mean by energy, I think cleanse would have to remove its debuffing effects, right?
Yes. Oh,
So
so
is
clarity wouldn't do hangover. Cleanse would do hangover.
Yeah, but clarity would revitalize like your sleepiness and like let's say your gym and you're like all your muscles are sore. Boom, clarity.
Yeah.
Muscles back active.
Except the
amazing.
leg pain feels so good.
Okay.
Leg day pain?
So
Ooh.
I would say cleanse is like hangover, maybe vomiting, maybe like stomach bug, COVID-19.
Doesn't happen to me as much. I think it's like a low B or a
I
C.
would say a D, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Exhaust is only funny to just put on people.
That would be
Exhaust
so
is only
goofy.
comedic.
I would
so
say C for
I
comedy.
think it's a C.
Yeah, C for comedy.
Ghost to be pretty
'Cause-
cool.
Imagine you're in a running race and you know you're not going to win because everyone's faster than you, but you just target the fastest person and exhaust them.
Oh, right.
Like,
yeah.
that would be so fun. Like,
Well, Ghost would be in the
suck
same
shit.
vein. You could be an Olympic runner with Ghost.
That is true. What if I exhausted someone that's swimming? Would they drown?
Yeah. Yeah, they would. So then you'd
So
be a
I'm just,
murderer.
but they won't know.
Yeah. What? Well,
Like I
you have to
could
be
like,
close to them.
I could be like OJ and get away with that shit. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
fair
Like,
enough. I think Ghost is A.
I would say
think
Ghost is
pretty
A,
cool.
but I feel like I feel like B. I feel like
Yeah,
it's very
actually, it
basic.
is
You
a
just
B.
run
You
faster.
just run
no?
faster for a while, and then if you kill someone, you get to
Get
run.
it to go.
You get to replenish the cooldown.
So like Ted Bundy would be popping off with Ghost,
Ted, but yeah,
or the Columbine shooters. Imagine the Columbine shooters with Ghost.
they would have not been caught.
They would have just run away. They would have
Yeah.
like imagine Columbine jinx ulting, or like jinx passive, I should say.
Yeah, maybe
Like
fair.
each kill, they'd brr, 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 you know what I mean? Just more and more.
I
That
think-
would make that Elephant movie a lot different.
Elephant movie.
There's a movie called Elephant where it's about Columbine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't watch movies.
You're putting Smite in F
I
right
think
now.
Smite's F. Smite is an F. Like, what the fuck am I gonna smite a spider? I kill spiders. What creature? Okay, Smite kills creatures.
Okay, but imagine you're in the forest and you find a bear and you just smite it.
No, I'd be friends with the bear. I would vibe check the bear and we'd be friends.
You're not gonna limit test the bear?
No, we'd
Wait.
just hang out and drink beers together or some shit.
Really quick though. Do you think limit testing in real life is like real?
No.
Because I'm limit testing your neighborhood right now.
Why?
My car is completely unlocked.
Oh, it'll be fine. Is
Yeah,
it on
no,
the
but
street?
like if I did that in another street, it might be really bad.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear it on the mic.
It's like
You recording yet?
Yeah.
you're in
You're in it.
it. I love the hat. Can I steal one?
I've only got 2 left. I'll get another. I'm gonna do another run.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
Smite's an F. Smite isn't useful.
Yeah. Okay.
don't
I mean, in comparison to the rest of them,
Yeah.
I would agree.
I think also
Wait,
barrier,
barrier would
is
be
not
F.
useful. Yeah, barrier is also an F.
Does that mean like if I'm getting wet up in like the car park?
You get like protected for a few seconds for a couple stabs, but it's like I still think heal is more useful.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Because you
Ignite
could wait till you're
is
almost
like-
about to die and then heal. You know.
This is only good for cooking steaks.
I was thinking about this, right?
Ignite it's
Imagine
only
if
good
you,
for steaks.
But what if you just like are in, like
In what?
a petrol station and you just quickly ignite someone's car.
For what?
Gifts and gaffs?
No, it's as
Funny,
useless as
haha.
exhaust, so it's like a C or a D.
I would say C. I would say bring it up to exhaust.
Okay.
Now, this is where you're going to hate me because this is
You're
S tier.
not gonna
This is
say
S
Mark.
tier.
Okay, so this is
Mark
a
is-
snowball, and you throw the snowball, and then you have the option to teleport to the thing you hit the snowball with.
So imagine you just throw a snowball
Uh-huh.
at your front door.
No,
or
no. You can only hit people with the snowball. You can only hit people. That's like, come on. You
What
can
about creatures? Because it
can
technically
hit
works on minions.
reaches? Yeah.
So what if there's like...
An ant? Is that what you're fucking
Yeah.
saying? No.
What if there's an ant at my front door? I eat that motherfucker.
How far away are you standing? You have to see the damn
Or
ant.
if I buy a dog that like...
Oh, and you throw the
And
dog, and then
No,
you throw
what?
the snowball.
I throw the snowball at the
Uh-huh.
dog and I just teleport to it.
I-
This is S tier, in my opinion. This is crazy.
Teleport's just better.
No.
Teleport
no,
is
no,
my
no.
ass.
No, because I've had this conversation with teleport. It has to be 2 towers for the first, like, let's say 15 minutes
so
of
the
your
first
life,
15
right?
minutes of my existence. Now, for the rest of my life, I can teleport to
No,
anything.
no. For the first 15 years, I would say.
That's fine too. I didn't have anywhere to be in the first 15 years of my
But
life.
here's what constitutes a tower.
I don't know, a landmark. So I can TP to work. I can
No,
TP to
no,
uni.
because that would be after 15 years, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I can. What?
But
You can only
what I'm
start
saying
working
is,
once you're 15.
what
in
about the
Australia.
computer tower? Like, because that is technically a tower.
Yeah, that's
right?
a tower, sure.
So could you TP that you
Yeah,
would
there's
just be TPing to computers
That's
around the
fine.
world?
There's computers. That's also there's computers.
And then you would
everywhere.
only be allowed to teleport to 4 people in your life.
What do you mean 4 people?
Wait, never
You
mind.
can just
That
teleport
was
to people.
I was thinking of a
Yeah.
Chenault. That was weird.
Okay.
Okay, but so then what constitutes a ward to TP
Phones.
to? So if you're Baby Keem, you're just TPing around.
Yeah, because they can
Two
have
phone Baby Keem be popping off.
phones provide vision much like wards do. FaceTime.
That is so crazy.
I think teleport is the best thing ever. Teleport is on like a 5-minute cooldown too.
I would say it's pretty good, but it's hard to constitute what you can teleport to.
That's why I say you can teleport to anything.
Anything is crazy. I feel like
You
you'd
can
have
teleport to basically anything.
Okay,
in League.
what if you have to smear your shit on something to like
That's fine too.
to activate it
I
as a
don't give
teleport by
fuck.
Mark?
I'll just have like a bag of shit.
Of course, you of all
A bag
people
of
would have
shit
a bag
with
of
a bit of
dookie.
potpourri so it doesn't smell so bad. Easy clap.
Oh my god!
I think this is a very comprehensive
Bro
list.
brought this shit bag to work.
Yeah. Well, I genuinely think clarity is the best one simply because I don't.
I think it is very good, yes, but I think Mark is crazy.
Because it would just remove the problem of me not getting sleep every morning. I just clarity, boom.
Yeah, but I feel like then at some point you will die.
No, what the you don't. Okay. Next tier list.
We're gonna have to speed this.
Yeah,
speed
we
run
are.
this.
So albums from like this year and like from June of last year onwards.
In the last 12 months, I think is the best
Yeah.
way to say it.
First one, Insano by Kid Cudi. I
B.
think this is like B.
Yeah, I would say B.
Okay. The 21 Savage album American
Oh,
Dream is
actually,
like
now
an
this
A.
is.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's more like this.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. No,
Alright, so
it's
Insano
a
is C, Kid Savage is B. This is like a B or an A. Penalty of Leadership by Boldy James.
I would say B, but above
It's
21.
above American. Yeah.
Because it's definitely not his best album,
No, it's not.
but it's very good.
It is very good. I love the samples on it.
This is so hard. This is a C, but
Everybody
above
Can't Go
Insano.
is, yeah.
And then I want to say
All Is Yellow is also a C, but I think it's below Benny the Butcher.
I would have said the opposite, but
Really?
I think it's valid. I think as long as it's above Insano,
So
All Is
our
Yellow
C
is very good.
Everybody
But-
Can't Go by Benny. All
Do
Is
we want to
Yellow.
increase it? Oh, but then there's that's so hard because I feel like they're not C's, but they are.
Well, comparatively.
Yeah,
Like they hit the bar. They're not above it. They're above it in some points and they're below it in some points. So then they're middle out to a C.
because I kind of feel like All Is Yellow should be a B, but like yeah,
A
wait,
low B.
yeah, but I kind of understand that it's a high C. Like from your perspective, I really like the album.
Yeah,
I think
there's
it's
just low points on it.
yeah, I think it's probably top 3 out right now, like for this year.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that. Utopia.
I would say A.
You would.
I would say A for Utopia.
How many songs are on Utopia again?
16, 18.
I don't like 5 of them. I know that. There's 19,
19.
and I don't like 5 of them.
That's a pretty good track record though. 14 when
Yeah, considering For All the Dogs is on this list.
yeah. And I honestly, in my opinion, I don't consider K-pop or Del Resto songs on the album. Like as bad
No,
as it sounds,
they sound like not Travis songs.
it sounds like he made a song with them
And they didn't want
wanna
it on
put
their
Yeah,
album.
and so he was like, "Oh, I will take that."
I will take that. And they don't belong on Utopia, but they're there.
Yeah, it just feels out of
So
place.
if things are also in A, I think it pushes them down a bit.
Oh yeah, I do agree.
Hall and Nash 2.
I would say high B. I would say it's above penalty of leadership. Oh no, actually no. Yeah,
No,
in between the two.
There's in between.
Yeah.
Pink Tape
F.
is like F?
Look how many songs. You're talking about Utopia songs. Look how many songs
I
Pink
think
Tape
you
has.
might not like how many songs I've liked on it. Or maybe, have I liked songs on this thing? Pink,
You, yeah, need to write more words.
Pink Tape.
How many songs are there? 26?
Yeah, and I have about 11 liked. Yeah.
So Just Wanna Rock is good. Nakamura is good.
Fire Alarm is good.
Meh.
Werewolf. I like Pluto to Mars.
Pluto to Mars is meh.
Days Come and Go is good.
Nope.
The End is good. Yes, it is.
No.
The End is good.
No. Days Come and Go, you said.
Oh, Days Come and Go
I
is
don't
okay.
like that. The End is good.
Zoom, I think, is the best song on the whole thing.
I think Flood of the Face is the best
Over
song.
Flooded the Face.
If you Flood of the Face and Suicide Doors, I was so excited for the album when I was first listening, and then it hit A, and then it hit
A
A.
is good. I
No,
like
it's-
the strings on it, man.
A is not good. No.
The strings are nice.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I think it's an F. You could probably
We
bring it up
can-
to D.
we can put it in
I don't
D.
think anything's going to go below
I think,
it.
like, based on... I have, like, 11 out of 26. It's like a C or a D.
I don't think
It's a
anything's
D.
going to go below it.
I think this
I think
might...
we jump to those two. I think
Okay.
that goes above
For
it.
All the Dogs goes above Pink Tape.
Yes. There's no way you don't think For All the Dogs is better than Pink Tape.
I mean, I might. Yeah,
You have
okay.
way
No,
more
yeah,
songs.
yeah,
What?
yeah, okay. It does...
It has 3 less songs, and you have probably like 5 more songs liked.
Yeah, fine. Fine. For All the Dogs
Wait, do you
is
not like?
higher
You
than...
don't. Oh, you do have Fear of Heights liked. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, something-
I think Fear of Heights is the best song on that album, which I know is very unpopular, and no one's gonna ever agree with me. But that's just how
I
feel.
think it's like...
No, like
J. Cole song.
I think inherently it's a wrong take, but it's how I
Oh,
feel.
right, yeah, okay.
Scary Hours 3, since we're going this, I would say above.
Yeah, it is above Fat D. I think it's a bottom
Yeah,
C.
I would say that.
Like,
as well.
for what it adds to the... Because it's basically just an EP tacked on the end. I don't know why.
It's to add streams to the thing, but
Yeah.
like
I have 4 out of 6 of them liked. This
Yeah.
was a nice project. I listened to it once.
I think wait, you don't like The Shoe Fits? That's actually my favorite thing off the
Is
album.
it the ones where he ends and he's like, the lady was with James Harden? Wasn't it that one?
Yeah.
I don't
really like it.
know.
I mean, yeah, understandable, but I would say that's
I
a good
like
place to put
I
it.
like Grumpy Drake the most. I don't like Lovey Dovey Drake. Grumpy Drake's where
That's
it's
crazy
at.
take because I think Lovey
His
Dovey
best
Drake's
song,
the
Sicko
best.
Mode. Shoot me.
Okay, I
The
will.
best Drake song is
Okay,
Sicko Mode.
executed on sight.
Okay, whatever.
that
Now
Quaranta?
into the ones I really like. Quaranta by Danny Brown.
B above.
I think it's
yeah.
there. It's top of B.
Yeah.
I love this album.
Now I feel like if we jump to
Yeah, we'll save that.
we jump to that one after that.
Oh, this one.
No.
What? This one.
No.
This one.
Yes, there you go.
Oh,
We're
and
gonna
then
have
you
a
pray for
terrible
me.
take on
All right,
this.
we'll save it at the end.
Okay.
I reckon Maps is an S. I've listened
you,
to
I know
it
you do.
every
I would
day
say-
for the last fortnight. I love this
I
album.
would say below Utopia, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
But if you want to compromise, we can put it above Utopia.
we
as
can
an
put
A.
it at the top of A.
I think it doesn't belong in S. I think it belongs in A.
I like every single song
Yeah.
on this damn thing.
Now, Killer Mike
Killer Mike, Michael.
has to be above Utopia.
Yeah.
Like I just think
Yeah, in the rules.
in the rules, it has to be above Utopia.
And I have it there too. It's a very thought-provoking, lovely. It's a beautiful album.
It is a chef's kiss of an album.
For Atlanta, baby. Voir Dire by L Sweatshirt and The Alchemist.
Now, yeah, if you can pull up the.
What was the
Let me
last
just
time I
look at
listened
it.
to
It might be.
Voir Dire. Voir Dire, the album that was made like 6 or 8 years ago, and
You don't have Sentry liked, which is really weird to me.
the sampling.
And you
kinda
don't like
annoys me.
Caliphate.
Yeah, I do.
with Vince.
I like the single.
Oh, okay. See, I think this is probably between Maps and Killer Mike for me.
Yeah, it's like just under some rap songs in
And
L
now,
Sweatshirt's Discord.
Obviously, Scaring
Scaring
the
the
Hose, I
Hose
would
is
say
an
S.
S. Yeah.
And then this last one, I would say
All right, and then you pray for me. Okay.
I'd say high B, but in between Penalty of Leadership and Quaranta. I think you like this album way too much.
I like it more than you. I can
know.
tell you that.
But-
LL Bullgun's still good. Flagot. These two are intro tracks.
But then, like, you have Chloe Disgusting, which is kind of eh.
Really?
Yeah.
Giggs and Ty Dolla $ign on these do good, and then the West Side Gun verses are good too.
I love Jalen Rose. I think Steve and Joni. I didn't like Steve and Joni.
I don't remember
Mr.
that one.
Everything I didn't like.
Mr. Everything.
The last three are just kind of...
Revenge of Flip Legs is good. Revenge of Flip's Leg?
Oh, actually, no, I do think
That's
I like
the
that
Rome
one.
Street one. Yeah.
But I don't think... The last one with And Then You Pray For Me is just meh.
I don't remember the last one.
I
probably have to listen to the last one.
I don't like
again.
Fly God 2X, but I
No, don't
love
either. 1989 is good.
Basically from Coasters to Kitchen Lights is
I
very
like
good.
Mama's Prime Time.
No, I don't...
That's the Jid one.
Wait,
with the
maybe I was
Conway.
reading it wrong. Oh, I do like them one. Yeah.
I don't know. Out of 21 songs, I think he only missed on like 4 of them. I don't understand all the takes of people
I
disliking
would
the
say
trap
it's
cuts on
it's
it.
below Utopia.
There's nothing wrong with the trap cuts on it.
I don't know. I just don't think
I don't
it's
know.
that good.
All the people saying 2023 was a bad year for hip hop, and like all of the releases we're looking at for this year, I think last year was great for hip hop.
Oh, it was very good for hip-hop.
I'm not seeing the takes of wow.
But I just think there's going to be so many collab albums where this year's might beat it out of the water.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Well, that was us. You're not going to see Riley for a while. Riley's going to be gone.
I'm actually going to be in Mitchell's basement. I'm going to be locked up, tucked away, never
Yeah.
be heard of.
So, I hope you've
podcasting now.
enjoyed these Riley eps. We're not going to see him for a while. Ryan will be back next week, I think.
Yeah, Julian. Quit complaining.
What is Julian complaining about? Oh, yeah, Julian complained that... Yeah. Anyway, that's not important. It's time for him to go to work and me to go to gym. So, thanks for listening to us tier list a bunch of shit. Have a lovely week. See you next week.